But around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Bulldozer, and they'll be facing Spaceman. This is the cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, the Bulldozer from the United States of America. Up against them, it's Spaceman from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, Spaceman.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not too much. Oh, right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You know, did you see that? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Oh, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get back out there and win the round. Come back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You getting soft on me? Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few bodies in. You had everything in the bag. And now you're going to let him back in. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence. Look at your defense on the end of all of that.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that corner or anything. Don't give him no free shots. That's small. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep...
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Missed with that right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter lands. They go, whoa, wait a minute. This made, and down goes the bulldozer. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mouse.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And we may see an early stoppage here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The defense failed them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you... Set him up and we'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose the speed. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And up. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now, 2 body shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. You go. Go out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. You can't figure it out.
There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to...
Oh, my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do you do? What is the time when they get back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So much for defensive abilities. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about it. We're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep doing what you're doing. We'll win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. I thought that was... Hold that thought! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.